But hello everybody, and this is my experience on the fire. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. Let's jump right into it. So first happened, I was going to go to bed and the power went out. I didn't know why, but I went to bed anyways. Then the next morning I looked out my window. My alarm didn't go off for school. I was a bit surprised. I realized that my phone was dead because I used it all last night and I plugged it in. I opened my curtains and it was a bit foggy outside. I immediately thought, I didn't think much of it. I honestly really didn't think much of it. I just thought, oh, the power just must have gone out. Didn't think much of it. Then I went up to talk to my Nana about it, and she said that there was a fire. And so she listened to the radio. My brother went with her to go feed the horses, and she was charging my phone in her car. And so we talked to my mom about it, and she looked out the window and she was starting to get really worried. She said, "Okay, boys, let's pack up your stuff." And Spencer as in my brother, he suggested for us to take the motorhome. My dad wasn't home, he was at work. So my mom had to pack for her and my dad. So we packed everything up. We really hoped that the fire wouldn't hurt our house. And we took our motorhome, we left. Our Nana took her car, and we all just left. We went straight to my godmother's beach house, and we just stayed there. They didn't have power, but on the way there, I started getting cell service. But the whole time at my house, I had no cell service. So, yeah, I had no service for a decently long time. But I started to regain service at my godmother's house. And we just stayed there at the beach, and then my godmother got hurt, so she went to the hospital. So my mom was starting to get worried. She didn't want to stay there. She wanted to go. So she went to another friend's house down in Pierpont, and on the way there, we saw a huge fire. I took a video in my last video, and the fire was just ginormous, and I was so surprised that it was so close to us. It was on the other side of the street from me and my mom. So we just drove to the house, and we stayed there for a while, and then my dad came home from work that night, and he met us there, and we slept there for the night, and we stayed there for like a day, for 24 hours, and then we left. We didn't leave, my dad and my brother left to go check on the house. They said that it looked fine, that the air quality was just the same, and that we should go. So what we did, we packed up the motorhome and we left back to our house, and we just stayed there. We haven't left. We haven't unpacked our motorhome. We're ready to leave at any moment. We're prepared for anything. So yeah, hope everyone's safe. Leave a like, subscribe, and bye.